Timberland are a company specialising in footwear and was the supplier of the first waterproof leather boot, which is where we started. The yellow boot, as we call it, the iconic Timberland boot. This is the European headquarters, so we manage the allocation and replenishment of all the stock in the stores from this office, with a lot of field-based people looking after the stores, but also looking after wholesale accounts, franchise accounts, agents and distributors across the different territories. Our mobile requirements really are for the users, whatever level they're at, to have the same functionality as they would when they're in the office. We started using Blackberries in 2002. I think in terms of the service, the overall service that they provide and the reliability, we're certainly with the right vendor.
I have a team which oversees entire Europe and some part also distributors markets, and they are most of the time on the road. The only way that I could communicate with them is through phone or via email. With the BlackBerry that I have now, I can get access almost everywhere in the world. I will be able to do my job and work.
We use BES 5 at the moment. It's a system that is extremely reliable. We have it on a single server here. It's very easy to manage, it's very easy to upgrade when necessary, and it gives us all the functionality that we want. Not just messaging, but it also now gives us the ability to remote push software, and to remote support desktops, for example, and people out in the field. We find that the BlackBerry Enterprise Messaging service has been extremely successful. We didn't actually even roll it out, it just seemed to take off by itself.
You know, when this last year, the clouds eruption taking place, we all got stuck somewhere. It was a week. And if I didn't have my BlackBerry, I wouldn't be able to get back to home, because the only way that I was communicating with my corporate and travel department is the BlackBerry. My wife was in Milan, I was in Zurich, and if we didn't have it, we wouldn't be able to connect together as a family and then connect with Timberland. They got us out from France.
Security of data is key to us. It's critical that we protect customer data and our own data. The BlackBerry solution, I think, offers as much security as we could ever need. We particularly like the ability to remote wipe devices. People do lose their devices. Sometimes they get misplaced. We need to be able to protect that data on them. The BlackBerry support desk are fantastic. We always speak to somebody knowledgeable in the first instance. I'm not being passed around. We speak to O2 on a 2 or 3 times a week basis. We don't just phone them about mobile phones, but we also phone them about hardware. We phone them about reporting that we want, statistics that we want, about call rates. I think if I was starting from fresh and looking for a new provider or a new service, O2 would be my first point of call. It's not just to do with the financials, it's also to do with the service you get. We feel they take care of us, regularly give us courtesy calls in order to see how we're doing, to see if there's any improvement. Since we've introduced the BlackBerries, the working relationship of the individuals with their managers, with the bosses, with the corporate has been strengthened, and we could never take them away now, I don't think. We find it very hard pushed to put in a different solution now.